My hair looks crazy. It's like all flyaway and staticky. It's fucking freezing. It's freezing in my room. It is freezing. There's sub-zero temperatures in my room and it's sub-zero temperatures outside. I'm gonna turn the heat on. Hold on. Turn my space heater on. Are they actually listening to me again? Okay, so like every time you guys freak out and like the game has to like start over and like every time you guys go like absolutely batshit nuts or whatever, like you were going batshit crazy this morning. Like I don't know exactly what causes it, but you see how, oh my God, this is so annoying. Like I just want to like, did it go away? Okay, you see how it says like new terms and conditions for like the iPhone, new iCloud terms and conditions or whatever. Like that happens like every time like I just remember one time I just remember when it happened in LA and it was just like boom, it like kept doing it like over and over and over again and I'm like what's happening that like iCloud has new terms and conditions like every 5 seconds. Like what the fuck is the like there's a lawyer at Apple being like, "Oh, this sentence is wrong, send. Oh, this sentence is wrong, send. Oh, this sentence is wrong." Like it doesn't make any sense in like human terms whatsoever. And I've been noticing it like reset itself like a lot lately. And that generally means like you guys are like freaking out. And I can't remember exactly what I used to know like exactly what it meant, but like now I don't really remember exactly what it meant because I think we're switching timelines and it's not really a big deal when you don't really like know what something means or whatever because we're switching timelines a lot because you guys are going cray cray right now. Like you're literally going cray cray. I believe so. Um, so depends on which one, right? Like, is your name really Alex? Is your name really Alex? Or are you joking around and like saying that through another person and like your name's actually like Colin or like your name's actually Kevin, right? And you're like, is Alex allowed to cry? But your name's actually Kevin. It's like you're like permission to cry, but your name's actually Kevin. And it's like, why are you asking me if Alex can cry, Kevin? That one has nothing to do with the other. I'm so sick of you guys. I'm so sick of it all. I'm really sick of it all. Just going through the worst case scenarios with my besties, like no bigs, no bigs, because like cray crays are out there. Absolutely, like no problem. Okay, so poor. We know, like it's just everything. I'm just saying, like you guys are going crazy. You're going crazy. Okay, it's February 21st. I'm ready to be disappointed. Alyssa, are you ready to be disappointed? I'm so ready to be disappointed. Do people hear me, Krista? I thought you guys heard me. Is the CIA in the room? Is the CIA in the building? Like, you don't get to see anything supernatural if you are not in agreement that Alyssa is the queen. So, um, yeah, because they're like, I want to push her brother out of her. I want to bifurcate her brother out of her. I just want to push him out of her. And we're like, shut it down. Shut it down. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to see him anymore. Okay. Like we heard you, you got lost in the sauce last year. Like Miss Alyssa is Mr. Ezra Miller. And you're just like, oh my God, it really is Ezra. It's not just Alyssa, it's Ezra. What do you know? And like, I just want to push him out of her. You know what I mean? Like, I just want what I want. I just want what I want. I just want what I want. You know what I mean? Humans are the worst, dude. Like, literally the worst. Humans are the worst. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna steal your soul and steal your man. Like, but I'm really not the worst. You should really get to know me, Alyssa. By the way, do you need a new boyfriend? Um, Poltergeist, and then a new Atreyu. It was the Poltergeist, which was okay. That was Mr. Hades. Mr. Hades, Mr. Hades himself. Where did all this energy come from? I don't know. I'm just like, like, what are you doing to me and my friends that are born in 1982, which was completely after me? So, like, what's your problem? He was born in 1982. Like, leave him alone. Leave him alone. We were homeschooled. Leave us alone. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, dude. Um, Somebody said if you gave us a lie detector test, we probably would not fail with all this crazy stuff that I'm at. Like, did you and Mr. Alex grow up homeschooled together? Yes, we did. Oh, see, they're saying no, we did not over top of us. Isn't that interesting? My hair feels very thick today. It feels very thick today. Maybe I'm combining forces with Mr. Ezra Miller. It feels thicker. But yeah, I want to push him out of her. It's like he's listening in and he's like, I can use that technology. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how come she gets to marry Ezra and I don't? Like, I'm just gonna like push him out of her and like grab him from her and then I can marry him. And then I'll just, if he doesn't like gay marriages, then I'll just turn into a woman. And if he doesn't like me as a trans, then I'll just like get the technology from her to steal her soul completely and I'll just become like her identical clone. And then I'll marry him. Like they're like really listening in. Like they're really listening. That's why I was saying like I think somebody was asking why do I talk in these videos? And I'm like because I literally have never been listened before in my entire fucking life. And you guys actually listen to me. And so that's why I talk in these videos. Like, because when I hang out with you, you never fucking ask me questions. You never are like interested. Like, and what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. But for some reason, when I sit on here and I like gab, even if I gab about like stupid stuff, you guys are like listening. So that's why I talk. But if we switch timelines to a timeline where you guys don't listen or you're not listening, then I probably will stop talking. So, that's sort of like how it works. And then like my dads will yell at you. Um, I mean, what if they stop yelling at you though? Did you ever think of that? Sometimes you guys are like, "Where's Brandon? Where's Brandon? How come he's not saying anything? Where is Brandon?" So sometimes he's not yelling at you because I hear you guys say that sometimes. Where's our dads? Where's our dads? Where's Men in Black? Where's Colin? Somebody call Colin. Where's Colin? Right? So sometimes they're not saying anything or doing anything, and you're like, and that like makes you worried. That means you know that something's wrong. Okay, that means you have the same DNA, and like you should be saying something. Sounds like a mom problem. I'm calling her dad. Um, I engagement ring shop when I'm stressed out, and like that's making a huge group of nymphos really angry at me. What do you know? Another day, another group of nymphos mad at me. Um, yeah, like I was thinking about like my hobbies when I'm with Hayden, and I'm like, I think I'll just like go shopping for an engagement ring when I get stressed out or whatever. And then like I have like an entire jewelry box of engagement rings where like some women like collect purses or lottery tickets, or some girls collect like vintage cups from the store, or handkerchiefs, or purses, or shoes, Jimmy Choo shoes, something like that. Mine is engagement rings when I'm with Hayden. And then I have like a box of like engagement rings, and like I can like choose like which one I want to wear um for the day or whatever. And obviously I build that collection up over time. And I guess that would be in a perfect 3D world, where like if he wants a movie, he gets the movie. And like I pretty much usually have no problem like wishing people like really good lives. So it really shouldn't be a problem. But I mean, you guys just heard how I made the paparazzi dude like a normal photographer, models and stuff. I wouldn't say he's a famous photographer or anything, but like definitely made him like, definitely made him what he wanted to be. So like it really shouldn't be that big of a deal for being able to be like, what kind of movie do you want next, Hayden? And then like, did you ever notice like the interviewers sort of took that role over, and it's like they're supposed to like, but like they're obviously not. Whoa, that's so weird. I had like 3D freelance work looking at me, and I didn't pull that up. So again, my computer's acting funky. My dad's trying to get my attention and scare the crap out of me. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, wouldn't that be cool? And then I could have like, it's like this one is like really pretty, and I'm like, it was obviously designed for me. It's called Sidra Toy et Moi Round Oregon Sunstone Engagement ring with a crescent moon, and then it has like a crown. It's not my favorite, and it has like a crown, like a crown wedding band, and but anyway, yeah, you notice like the interviewers like took that role over from me. Like most of them are supposed to be like helpful or whatever, but obviously a lot of the women are like really mean and awful or whatever. And they're like, would you ever be open to like this kind of role or whatever? And it's like they know they're connected in the quantum field, and they know they're connected to the movie studios, and they're basically like taking notes as like what the actor would be interested in and what the actor wouldn't be interested in. But it's like they're asking Hayden that, like, Hayden can talk to his wife about it. Like, what do you like? What would you like? I just said, and I noticed that. I noticed that with his interviews. Like, would you be open to, having another role with Natalie Portman? No. The answer is no. Okay, we don't want to ever see Natalie Portman in Star Wars ever again. Okay, she's dead. Like, forget about it. Um, so like stuff like that, like, would you ever be? That's what they said to him. Like, she's dead. She's dead. We don't want to see anything else. We don't want to see any more scenes. Like, we're done with that scene. Okay. Like, so like why would they ask him that? Like, that's awkward. Exactly. Exactly. Real Natalies of the world. So, who have to hear me yell about Natalie Portman every day and be like, oh my God, I am so sorry. I feel her every day in me and it's awful. I literally hate it. Um, so anyway, yeah, like, yeah, Alex. Poor Alex, you know what I mean? Poor Alex and Ryan. Like, this is their fucking job, you assholes. I'm just gonna call myself Alex and Ryan from now on. It's literally their fucking job. Why don't you start it? Like, you know what? You start a spiritual channel and then like you're just the worst spiritual person ever. Like you took my advice. We see it because we see the shittiest. Like, oh no, you're an asshole. You're a complete asshole. You're not Alex and Ryan. So, how well do you know Alex and Ryan? I'm just curious. Is your name Natalie Portman? Is your name Natalie Portman? Anyway, so it's like I feel like I would like this on like certain occasions with like a certain dress. This engagement ring and wedding band. And yeah, it'd just be nice to have like, a collection. Obviously, this is making women very, very angry because they're so very, very jealous. Or or I mean, what are we even talking about here? Like how you guys treat your offspring like on level 1 is insanity. I just did see that's why I'm trying to calm myself down. I did an emerald engagement ring on Brilliant Earth with 2 diamond in the emerald shape on either side with a sort of a thicker gold band. And I was like, I like that. I like that. You know, um, yeah, just like change it up, instead of like one engagement ring, I have like 100 or whatever. I've never seen anyone do that before. So if somebody starts doing that, you're an asshole because you're listening in. You're literally stealing my idea right now. And it's a very original idea. I've literally never seen anyone have a collection of engagement rings with one giant man called Hayden Christensen. You know what I mean? Like, it's my original idea. I want to do it right now because I'm obviously married to him right now, but like I can't have him right now because I have people saying that they want to push out my brother Ezra Miller and like marry him. And that's causing like a huge fight, which causes World War III, like this energy fight. And like there's got to be like some workaround or something. There's got to be like some fucking workaround that. Like, there's got to be a workaround. Maybe it's the space bubble or something again. I think that's what we were hinting at. Like, it's almost space bubble time. Are you excited, Alyssa? Because we're not getting anywhere. I'm going to go get another cup of coffee. Is 3D work real? Why the fuck did my 3D work just pull up on my fucking computer for no reason? It's not real. It can't be real because why would it just pull up? I didn't do that. You guys know I didn't pull up my 3D work for no, for any reason. Why does she always keep going to the best case scenario? Because it's my will and the video game's listening to me. And I really should be able to have what I want by now because we already did this. And you guys already made me sit in a room by myself for 2 years. So I shouldn't have to be able to, I shouldn't be sitting alone by myself anymore. So it's really easy to gather evidence when your friends are in the same physical room as you. And I think that's why you hold people away from me, to keep me guessing or whatever. But I'm not smart. Like I can just like be with them for a couple hours and be like, this is real. This is happening. And that means I can talk about my best case scenario. And, expect to be disappointed and you'll always get it. So why not think about pushing her brother out and taking a stand-in model yet again? Named Richard Ramirez, apparently. Who also knew this shit was real AF, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that people like Richard Ramirez, they know this stuff is real, okay? They know this stuff is real, okay? What am I saying when I say that? I'm saying, you know, there's a lot of people out there that know this stuff is real, and it doesn't end with people like me, Upright Citizens Brigade, does it? It doesn't end with the Upright Citizens Brigade. It goes all the way up and down the timeline, and society's like, oh, that guy's got mental problems. So no, not really. Not really. They don't have mental problems, is what I'm saying. Put me in the simulation is what I'm saying right now, so I can say what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let me find that goddamn piece. Am I serious? Y'all always forget there's aliens in the room when you ask me questions like that and you put me under a microscope and then I feel like I can't say it. And it's like, okay, then put me in the simulation. Let me call my aliens then, since y'all want to challenge me in my video game again. Put me in the goddamn simulation. Let me fry. I'm so serious, guys. I can't believe I just fried for 1 second. I want to fry for a whole fucking day. You think I'm joking? Pull me out of the simulation and put me in the simulation. Where's the dichotomy of faith of that sentence? Okay, I'm saying I want to fry in my own simulation. I want to fry my juices. I want to fry my circuits. Okay, I'm saying this out loud to me, to myself, about my own goddamn video game. Becky, ain't got nothing to do with anyone else in the room. Are y'all saying when they pull me out of the simulation and put me in the simulation, it affects you in your simulation? That might mean I'm God. That might mean I'm a little bit special. Don't do it. I don't want to fry. Okay, well, I don't really give a crap. Okay, because nobody's saying that to me in my goddamn room, and you're holding people away from me, so I can't hear their reactions out loud. And I don't take kindly to strangers. I don't like that you hold people away from me, and that I got to gather evidence by like forcing y'all to give me my people back, which is what I'm doing. God damn it, fry me, daddy. Yeah, I don't really know why I was in the simulation for like, I don't know how long it was, maybe like 15 minutes. I really don't know, guys. And they were like, are you synthetic? Screaming at me, are you synthetic? Are you synthetic? And all I could do was laugh. All I could do is laugh, okay? Yeah, I just don't care anymore. You know what I mean? Like, y'all making me do worst case scenarios with my best friend again, and I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. So y'all trying to make me scared of my favorite peoples. Y'all trying to make me scared of my favorite peoples in LA. I don't like that. I don't really like that. I should be able to just walk freely around the earth and be with my best friends everywhere, and it shouldn't be weird, and they shouldn't have to like um I mean, we know it's affecting our energy, don't we? And it's affecting people in a negative way, and it's like I don't want you to worry about things. If I tell y'all to do something, y'all should do it, okay? Because I know what I'm talking about, and that's the answer. If I say something, and I really like say it, like I just said, pull me out of the simulation and put me in the simulation, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay, guys? Because I've done this before, and y'all have ignored my commands, and then you're like, I really should have done that. I always know what I'm talking about when I know what I'm talking about. You don't have to worry about like who or what it happens that the occurrence occurs, okay? I'm saying I know what the fuck I need, okay? And I need that entire DC acid bath Harley Quinn when she gets thrown into the acid bath thing, and not just like a was that the whole thing? Like, am I completely Harley Quinn now? I feel like there's things I want to say and I can't say them, so I feel like I'm about to be pulled out of the simulation, put in the simulation again. That's what I feel like because y'all push against me like I can't say certain things. Okay, because it got you can't see through. Remember, it's like y'all want to use the supernatural stuff for yourself for your self gain. Like I just went over. I just went over it, didn't I, Grandmom? There's my grandmom right there. She's in the screen now. What is my grandmom doing in the screen? I wonder. To daydreaming. It's Grandma Janillo right there. It's Grandma Janillo. We keep it general. We keep it general now because we're talking to the whole world. We thinks. But if I had a private jet and I could fly all over the world and I had my friends in other places, if I had the sheik in the Middle East, which I can clearly see him smiling through the veil, she should be able to come over here and visit me and see how it's affected my family as well. You know what I mean? Like, um, so, yeah, I should be able to go over there and see how it's affected them, shouldn't I? And have my proof. Okay, this is my physical proof. It's in the 3D matrix, isn't it, Claire? I mean, put me on the stage and let me take over the world, because I know people need my energy, you know. Okay, there you go. That's what she was saying. Like they need my energy. Y'all need the energy of the one molecule and it's depressing all of us, isn't it? So yeah, like I should have my private jet and be able to like go all over the world and see how it's really affecting people and stuff. And I get my proof. Okay, cuz I saw some reactions on TV, excuse me, that I didn't know were real live reactions, I guess. I didn't know that they were real live reactions. And he kept it simple. I am talking to myself, y'all. I can interject in myself. But anyway, so yeah, I was seeing some live reactions that I was like, are those real live reactions or whatever? And you know, anyway, it helped me a lot when people came over my house and I saw those live reactions in my house, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so like it's very helpful when you see it right in front of your face and you're like, this is real. Because don't we stick to the confines of our person? We just sit at home watching our podcasts. Right, David? David turned into a completely different person last night. Hold on, I gotta turn my heat off. It's warm enough in here. Okay, so Julie's manning the U.S. government today, so go ahead and field your calls. Julie's my sister, so um, go right ahead, U.S. government. I mean, call the U.S. government and let's talk to my goddamn sister. Um, so I don't want to feel like I'm in control. I know I'm in control. Okay, well, there's this thing called separation of church and state that y'all ain't obliging. So I'm gonna have to refund your money for the state capital and forward that money to the church capital. And there's a fulfillment center that you're talking about that wants to fulfill your wish. And we're already fielding the field for the correct one. And I don't know if there is really a correct one at this time of your space. So it might be more of a perjury issue. And that might be why we moved your case up to 5D. Um, the rejection goes both ways, and then it's we call Obama, and that's how Obama got on the money. He's in the money. He's on the money in Total Recall, and y'all are asking how he got on the money, not into the money, on the money. And that's how. Okay, because we're not trying to do that. Anyway, David turned into a completely different person last night. He was a dragon. He didn't even show me his real face. He wouldn't even show me his real face. He only showed me his dragon face, okay? And if y'all can't worship me as the queen, y'all don't get to see supernatural stuff anymore. So, because you're lying to me, okay? First of all, you're showing off that you're a dragon. Number one, so you know this shit's real. Number two, you're saying all sorts of whack things as a dragon. He was saying like, you just like someone that doesn't like you, da 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 da, whatever. Like you're saying it to the conglomerate of energy, but you're literally looking at the princess and you're causing the autism to spike. So that's the problem right there. Okay. Okay. Somebody's dropping. You're kind of at the same. I think you're at the same place you were. I don't think you're dropping anymore. Okay. And Adam's like way below you. So Adam's dropping the most. Okay. So, um, so that's why I'm talking about space and how that went for somebody else. So you want to use your dragon piece against me or whatever, and like not show that's basically that's what I'm saying. Like you wouldn't show me your real face. You're clearly a new person from the newer timeline. Okay, you're clearly a new person from the newer timeline. You're probably being thrust there to the future fallen Earth right now because of the words that you're speaking and all the negativities that you're bringing upon us. And like, first of all, you can't even show me your real face. Like, right there, you're a coward. You're a fucking coward if you can't show me your real face and you're using your dragon face. You're a coward, okay? So anyway, all of your um, abilities and tendencies get taken away from you the moment you start to do that. Okay, when you start to show off to the queen for the opposite end of the spectrum, which there is no opposite end of the spectrum. Okay, that's what you want to say. You're channeling through me now, but I didn't catch it, did I? Okay, so anyway, yeah, so you're going to Fallen Earth. Okay, goodbye. And like goodbye to your dragon. Okay, I'll refurbish your dragon. It's not a big deal. Is there a dragon on Earth? No, there's not. No, there's not. Okay, so what's a supernatural ability? Okay, it's just been taken away from you like that. Okay, so you're an idiot. It's because you're an idiot. Okay, you're like literally an idiot. Okay, and there's not just one in the room. There's a bunch. Okay, you're starting to stand up to me, and I'm telling you what's gonna happen right now. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, I'm learning to trust my live reactions. I'm learning to trust that these people are having these experiences, whether they're in the room or they're not. Um, it's been like a real, like, I've like grown like a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I want to say I've grown a lot in like trusting myself this year. And it's all because of you guys. So, like, literally, thank you like so much. I'm like really looking forward to like my engagement ring box. Like, full of like 30 engagement rings, like, and it's all because of you guys, because I'm like literally learning to trust myself, and that literally means I'm married to Hayden Christensen. Oh my god, you guys are so awesome. I love you so much. Yeah, so can you imagine how bad it would be if like we lived together, if Hayden and I lived together? Like, I think that's what we're finding out, so that's why like we're going through all these practice rounds. Okay, so is it a 3 coffee day? I feel like it's a 3 coffee day. You guys, I like lit. See, there's my old nose. You can see it without the bump. There it is. Oh god, I love it without the bump. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I like stared at this when I was a kid for like 20 minutes or something, like when I got hit with the baseball or whatever, and then like I noticed my nose one day, like walking by the mirror. And my mom had like the vanity with the 2 mirrors on the side, and you could like see there's my real nose, and you could like put the things and like see the nose. And I saw this nose with the bump, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I like stared at it for like 20 minutes, and I was like, "That was literally not there." It was devastating. I was like, "What happened to my nose?" Ugh. I think I woke up at like okay, so the dreams were like I had like the funniest dream ever. I was like, oh my God, the humor is gonna start coming through the dreams. Like I woke up in the middle of the night, like laughing hysterically. And I was like, wow, the humor is like gonna start to like roll through the dreams because like you guys won't say it out loud. So it's like, or maybe you are saying it out loud, but like you're not posting it online. So you're just like posting it to your computer or whatever. And then still the humor is coming through the dreams, which I think is really funny because I'm like, oh my God, I literally like laughed, like woke up from a dead sleep, like laughing hysterically. And I was like, okay. basically, like, I was at Shane's wedding, Shane Smith, that I talk about all the time. I mean, I don't talk about him all the time, but anyway, you guys know Shane. Like, if you want to get a hold of me, you better not be emailing me. Like, you better be like texting me or like showing up at my house. Like, I know I've said like where I live out loud and stuff, and I said my phone number, and it's really not that fucking hard to send me a pink Bentley from the government. Like, I don't want to do this, please. I don't want to be disappointed in humankind again. Please don't do this. Like, this is why I meditate every day because I'm like, I need to fucking calm myself down. I don't want to be, I don't want to be humiliated again. It's that simple. Send me the pink car. Okay, that's Melina. Um, but yeah, it is that simple. It's like gonna be really bad. You guys know that. So anyway, I just wanna like watch my daddy on like TV. Like I never wanted to watch Colin Farrell on TV ever before in my life. Like what's um yeah, those are pretty. Oh, I was imagining the dresses that I would wear. Okay, first of all, like, because I was like imagining the dresses that I would wear, like, because like Annabelle's like dressing like all vampy and stuff or whatever, and like vampy and Barbie and everything, like with her cinching her waist like that, and she just literally has like like a very like flat figure, like a flat white girl figure from Connecticut, and she's like trying to make it like all vampy and stuff, like Dita Von Teese and whatever, and it's not obvious at all. But I was thinking like what I would do, but I'm looking at this prom dress and it's like very ethereal, like pretty, like pastel colors. You see the purpley one, this one here. Like I would probably do something like that or whatever. Like I love like I would definitely wear something. What I'm saying is I would definitely wear the black one is pretty nice too and kind of my style. Like I would definitely wouldn't do, I don't think I would do like vampy dresses like that. Like her dresses are extremely Mars Attacks dresses, okay? Like if you look at Mars Attacks, like the lady that's like completely fake and she's like, she like walks like this. I forget what she says, but she's like walks like this and she has like the Mars Attacks like aliens in her. She's like, like she dresses like that. She totally dresses like that. And if you guys say something stupid, I'm gonna get a pink Bentley. Okay, so like keep saying stupid stuff. Thank you very much, and cause me to get my pink Bentley. Thank you very much. First look at Gwen Stacy in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2. Oh, it's like oh, okay, it's an outfit. It's a comic book drawing. It's whatever. It's whatevs. Um, but I was saying like, okay, let me see what I would wear. Ugh, all these like I would wear like stuff like this. Let me see. Splash movie outfits. I don't know if there's like a good example. There's not the outfits. Yeah, I would probably wear stuff like this. Like Daryl Hannah in the 80s. Like that's fucking hot. I would wear stuff like that. I would totally wear stuff like that, guys. Um Yeah, but that's what I would wear. Let me see if there's a. I wonder, like, I'm thinking like pink, the pinks and the blues, like the light pinks and the light blues. Um, where did that picture go? They're all like, that's totally mom style. Like, why does it look like that? It's really annoying me. Yeah. No. What the fuck is that? I would not wear that. See, like, there's Daryl Hannah as well. I would never be caught dead in that. Okay. Um, let's see. Why can't they just be red carpet? No, that is so corny and cliche, ugly, and yuck. Literally, no. She always wear gold. There's more gold. That one's pretty, but boring. The first one that I showed you was really good. Um, trying to find the right. Because we're about to be disappointed by Colin Farrell. Let's just say it out loud. And Hayden Christensen. I'm about to be disappointed by Colin Farrell and Hayden Christensen. I'll just say it out loud and get it over with. Because something's there. There's something there. Oh, this is 90s. She lost. Ugh. I'm trying to find the fucking Barbie. Let's see. Barbie, peaches, and cream. I'm trying to look for like the pink and the blue outfits of like the 80s. Yeah, I'd probably wear something like this. I mean, this is like the best Barbie ever. But yeah, I'd probably wear something like that. I'm showing you my red carpet style, okay? If I was dating Sebastian Stan in my physical body, what the fuck I would be wearing, and I wouldn't be wearing those vampy dresses. But it's pretty close to like my style, so it's like, what are you doing? You're from Connecticut. You would never wear anything like that. That's why it's annoying. Um, but yeah, I showed you a few different outfits, but like, oh, let me see if Road Art has, like, Road Art makes these awesome, like, 80s looking dresses. Road Art makes amazing, like, 80s looking dresses. I would totally wear Road Art to, like, um, red carpet events. They're probably both lists at Road Art. I think it's two women. Oh yeah, see that's pretty cool. I'd wear something like that. Look at that. That'd be rad. It's like the peaches and cream dress. But they did, this is like more like tooly and stuff like that, but they did like this whole 80s collection and it was so good. And I know exactly what she's talking about. I think it sounds like Kim and Kylie. But yeah, that's what I would wear. I'd probably just wear like all road art because like they have like I'm not finding anything that's like really stunning right now, but like I'll see Florence P's wearing road art. What do you know? What do you know? But like this is very 80s. I wouldn't wear this dress exactly, but it looks like this collection is probably the collection I'm talking about. 2019. Um But yeah, that's what I'd wear. I'd wear probably like some avant-garde shit that like you never like heard of or like thought of, Annabelle. Like, so I guess you're kind of safe because like I obviously don't like your vampy look anyway, but I think it is kind of funny and like kind of meat eater of her. Um, do 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 do. But yeah, see, there's like two, it's like two girls. I think they're both me because why do they make stunning 80s clothes? Here they are. Are they both me? Look, it's two Alyssas. They look like my identical twins. Um, these are really ugly road art dresses. These are horrible looking. See, Kirsten Dunst has a good one on, and then they don't wear one like Kirsten Dunst because Kirsten Dunst is basically my clone, guys. Obviously, right? They're just horrible people to become my clones. That's how they become my clones, you guys. Obviously, I mean that's what you want me to say. Like everybody that looks like me is just like a complete jerk. There's not like one good person that looks like me in the world. Like, cause you guys are like so kind and like so sweet about it. There's Kirsten and Road Art. Oh, okay. Now I'm like onto like pink prom dresses for some reason. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, that one looked like. Anyway, so I'd wear like. See, there's Road Art. Caped silk gown, multicolor. I think this is cool. I'd probably wear something like this. Yeah, this is road art. I think I'd wear something like this to a red carpet event. It has like a pink cape, and I just love the cut of the dress. Okay, you guys getting to know my style a little bit. Um, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I did tell you to send me free stuff. I'm not really sure why you're not doing it. But anyway, so yeah, that's not gonna work for any of us, okay? Um, they like pretty much hit the ground like immediately, like as soon as like they say something like in the wrong direction. And I think that's where it's just like you guys got to stop doing this to yourselves. You know what I mean? Like you're listening to me every single day and then um like I said, you're hurting people I love with your fake capitalism phony baloney and it's got to stop, okay? Because it's not real to like be worshipped by celebrities for your good designs and stuff like that. So yeah, it should happen today. Like I should get a pink Bentley today and like a whole box of road art dresses. Rad art. They had a t-shirt that said rad art and I was like, they're listening to me. Where the fuck did they get that from? Rad art. Of course they're listening to me. So yeah, I would like that t-shirt as well. It says rad art. Where'd you get that from? You got that from me. You want to call me your mom? That's funny. That's really funny. No wonder I'm about to be like 13 again up the timeline. But people are like, I'm just gonna like fight until the, and I'm like, well, that's why like I have to like keep my friends safe, you know. I think he has to like hold the line because they would all have panic attacks or whatever, so it's like he's still got to be like held sort of by the castle. Um, Obviously I have my own anxiety attacks as well, guys, so it goes through all of us. I feel like it's a 3 coffee day. But anyway, oh, Shane, I was at Shane's wedding and he said that he felt like he had a rusty nail in his foot the entire wedding. And he went and got a tetanus shot after the wedding because he literally thought that he had a rusty nail in his foot, and he was like hyperventilating about it and stuff like that. And he felt, and so it's like his whole wedding, he was like sort of hallucinating during like his whole wedding and the party afterwards and like the honeymoon and everything. And he said that because of that, he felt like the whole wedding and itself was like a scam and it was fake or whatever because of everything. Because when you hallucinate, you see what's real. Okay, so and there's the crow because he heard that, and I want to get married, and it's like it's sort of for me saying that, and it's sort of against me saying that, like everything else, but like it's like, oh, because like all the girls are like, it's a scam, don't get married, it's fake, da da da. Um, yeah, I'm more important than $1 billion. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but if I'm saying to pull me out of the simulation, put me in the simulation. It's definitely for a reason.